Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Front O2 sensor is located here before the cap, and the wire for the connector. Follow it up here to the side of the engine. We've removed the engine cover. You could do this without removing the engine cover. This just makes it easier to see. It is clipped to the radiator hose. I'm going to squeeze these tabs. Just using a flat-bladed screwdriver, try to pry this apart. It's kind of stuck. Usually these come apart pretty easily. So I've squeezed the two tabs together and then pried on this. Just squeeze them together and keep prying. And then it'll come apart. You can see how it works, so it clips together. You have to squeeze these tabs together. This one's just filled with dirt. It's hard to get apart. Put that aside to reuse it. You need to unlock the O2 sensor connector up here. So you can either push in on this lock. See, it's going to move that tab up. It might not move it up enough. You can take a small flat-bladed screwdriver and sort of pry it up. And at the same time, pull the connector out. That. Our oxygen sensor socket is too wide to fit in this shielded oxygen sensor. You can get a thin-walled oxygen sensor socket if you need to remove this oxygen sensor and reuse it. If you were replacing the cat, I plan on using the same size socket, but in a thin-walled, just a regular version. However, the wires are in the way. So again, if you want to reuse your O2 sensor, this would not be the way to remove it. But if you need to just get it out because it's failed and you're going to replace it with a new one, you can do this. So I'm going to cut the wires. Take that harness out of there. So I'm using a 7/8 extra deep socket and a breaker bar. Get it in place. Break it free. Spin it out. So you can see this had a shield on it. Here's the original O2 sensor. Had a shield on it. There's a brand new one from 1AAuto.com. Doesn't have a shield on it. Not a big deal. You don't 100% need that. Obviously, I cut this to get it off. Harness is the same length, same style connector. This will thread right in and work great for us. So it already comes with anti-seize applied to the threads. Thread it in my hand. Now we can use our actual oxygen sensor socket. And I will tighten it down. Basically just feel the crush ring that's on the end of it. It'll start to crush. And right there, that's perfect. Run the wire back up underneath the upper radiator hose. Then we'll plug the connector back in. It's keyed, it can only go in one way. I'm going to hold it from the back. It'll click, it locks into place. Take our little wire holder, get the wire up and away from the exhaust, and just clip it in place. Just like the original. We have two sensors replaced.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at 1AAuto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.